Welcome back to the Pokemon Sword and Shield Countdown. Today I want to talk about a town tour that we were able to go on with because of a secret members club in Japan for Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield. Now this was very similarly shown earlier this year at Gamescom in Europe. Of course there was commentary from the developers themselves and there was different music. This time it's no commentary, plus we get the game music from the city itself, which is pretty dang awesome in my opinion. I think that's a really cool thing to hear. So today I want to just go through the video and we'll just talk about the town, about the region itself, about what's going on, and I'll give you guys a good detailed view. Again, if spoilers to anybody who has not seen this information or does not want to see this information, I'll give you a second to leave in a few seconds. This will show the first town. I'll show an example of what the cities will look like. So if you have no interest in seeing that, leave now. Alright, so the city itself is pretty basic. We start out right here. We'll start on this bridge here. Assuming it was come across from where your house will be, if we look at the map. But come down into what seems to be like a train station, which is pretty cool, and I like the aesthetic definitely. Something I can honestly create in Minecraft if I really wanted to. The cobblestone with the grass is a really good touch. I feel like that matches England quite a bit. I watch a lot of Doctor Who, and so I know a lot about the British architecture style, especially since it's something I do in Minecraft as well. That's something I know. But we see the professor's house over here. Very simple, very Tudorish style. One thing I've noticed throughout this is that the NPCs aren't really all that emotive in these games, and that could just barely will be just this being a possibly a developer version of the game. I'm sure these NPCs will be moving around more often, but I like that they are very HD and very nice. I just hope that they will be moving around in the actual game. We just saw the Pokemon Center, but we come over here. There's some Wooloos and there's a shop that obviously does not stand out, or does stands out a lot in this city, but I'm assuming that's just because modernization. And then we just keep continually moving up throughout the city. I like how big it is. I like this is supposed to be like a simple village, right? But I like the size of it. I like it feels big still. Like there's a lot to it rather than just, you know, a couple, you know, pixels of a city. It feels like an entire city, and you can see the wild area house research place down there, which is really cool. Really cool. We'll go back there in a second just to see that again because the video ends like right here. But I think that holy cow, that is like such a cool effect. We're gonna quickly see if we pause right there, which I'm gonna have to pause in the video because I'm not recording what I'm looking at right now. But you see that house bear in the background. It's really awesome that you can see that from here. I think the render distance is fantastic so far. It's like, that's awesome that I can see the mountains out there and I can see that house with the lake. That's really cool. And of course you can see the fields there in the background as well. There's so much to see in this region. We skipped over the Pokemon Center because I was talking about the NPCs at the moment, but the Pokemon Centers are very quite quaint. Very much remind me of the Victorian style kind of house-ish, maybe like more community center. Very much something that I like. I also get somewhat of like an oriental vibe from them as well, which is kind of cool. I like the fact that they're like full on red, and then of course the shop is very subtle on the side there, but you can see that there's a shop. So, but this is really awesome. I'm glad that we were able to take this tour, especially without commentary. The music, in my opinion, is aces. I think it's great. Very much reminds me of a Pokemon City, and especially a modernized Pokemon City. You've got that whole different kind of feel to the music than other previous regions. It does kind of remind me of Hoenn a little bit, in my opinion. But I like it quite a bit. I'm really excited for this. This is just gonna be awesome.